I wanted to provide you with a Weebly page that a coworker made that is able to be implemented into a traditional classroom, an online classroom, or a blended classroom. And I wanted to show you this so that you can understand how to be able to implement different elements into your classroom so it could be structured well for your students. On this page, this is made for a video production classroom, and as you can see, there's the 7 weeks. By creating a Weebly page, you essentially make it easier for your students to organize different things. You can provide them with calendars and actual assessments and forms and presentations and links, and it can be all on one page. And as I said before, you can utilize this to be able to provide them in an online environment, a blended environment, or a traditional environment. So to do this, Weebly creates this template for you, and then you can basically implement anything you want here. So as you can see right here, there is different classroom assignments. This was created back in March, and by doing this, you give your students detailed information about what is going to come up with assignments, projects, what have you not. On top of that, we can go to week 1 here, a little introduction, and then here is a contact me page, and this will always go directly to the teacher. You just type your name in here, and you type your email, comments, pretty simplistic there, but you get the concept of anytime that you have a question or anytime that your student has wants more information, they can contact you directly right through here. You hit submit and it will come directly to the teacher's email address. On top of that, let's see here in week 3, you can implement YouTube videos as you see right here. You can question forums. So with question forums, this is through Google Docs, and what you basically do here is you can create any form of assessment questions. You can create short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, true and false. Pretty much any type of question you can think of, you can implement into your Google form, and then you embed it into this Weebly page. Here is also Google Slide, as you'll be able to see here. And, many other different elements in these different pages here. The reason I really wanted to show you this was, like I stated, because this will encompass any sort of learning environment that you are teaching. Your traditional, your online, or your blended. So with your traditional, you can set this up and you can just, if you hand out, let's say, you hand out rubrics or project assignments, or, you have presentations that day. You can put them all on your Weebly page, in different weeks, and then your students can access all of the information that they either missed for not being in class or they wanted to touch base with again during, their time with homework and what have you not. For online, usually most people use Moodle or Blackboard, but you can also create this page, for just another element for your students to get more information, links, videos, what have you not, for an easier access for them. And then obviously with the blended environment, as, I discussed, you can also, utilize this for, let's say you have one lesson in person, and then when they go home, you want them to take a number of tests like this. How much do you know? And by doing that, you can get information from them, you can get assessments from them, and they won't even have to, show back up in class until your next meeting time. So making a Weebly page really allows your students to interact with you and to keep things organized. Thank you.